150 Indians under lens for following IS propaganda.
Oh, this is very alarming news, and I'm sure that the Indian authority are now realizing that this menace is trying to take advantage of the young Indian to recruit them, because they have their propaganda machine using all the social networking, and thanks to the channels from the Arab world like Al Jazeera and Al Arabiya and other Saudi channels, which is already spreading the word that there are people who are suffering because of the attack, and that's why they are trying to bribe and woo these youngsters to go and die for no cause. So all these people should be watched. Everybody should be under the lens, yes, and there should be more awareness, because this is the most dangerous. India is the second largest Muslim community in the world after Indonesia, and neither Al-Qaeda succeeded throughout the 80s in recruiting one Indian Muslim. So now they have to remember that they are Indian and keep the religion at home and practice it as you are supposed to do. If your deeds prove to you are a good Muslim, then do that. Stay away from the trouble. This is not your war, and then don't create havoc among the largest community of peaceful community in India.
So, according to reports, a suspected mastermind of Paris attacks dead.
Well, that's a very good news, because yesterday the French authority, yes, they have carried out an operation and they were able to locate him, and he blew up himself according to their part of the story which is coming from there. But my question is here, there are hundreds of them who had come back from Syria, from Daesh, after they joined Daesh in Syria and Iraq, and they killed, they raped, they enslaved, and they looted, and now they went back scot-free inside Europe. So I think the French authority have to answer its own people that this man who was already on the watch list in Belgium and in France managed to go to Syria through Turkey and come back through Turkey into Belgium and France, and yet he was not able to be traced beforehand, despite the fact that they had enough information. I think it's a time of grievance. We should not also forget that the job of the intelligence in those countries are more responsible to ensure the safety of their own citizens. Otherwise, sacrificing your liberty for security, at the end of the day you will lose both.